A 2-1 loss to Stockton Town this evening. What did you make of the team's performance as a whole?
Frustrating, especially first half. We just wanted the races first half, and I think another penalty again. 3 penalties in 3 games. Obviously the other 2 I'm a little bit dubious about, but this one, you've just got to work a little bit harder to track your runners. And I think, really frustrating because second half we come out and had a go. Two good teams going at it. That's why they are where they are in the league. But I just said to the lads in there, you can't afford to have a moment off in games. And from the performance Saturday where they was brilliant, they was dogged, they worked hard, tirelessly. First half we just looked really tired and lackadaisical. And sometimes it happens in football. But I think when you give yourself a mountain to climb like that, 2-0 down at half time, they come out the blocks. To be fair to them, they was tenacious. They looked like they wanted it more than us. And second half they come out and had a go. We got him inside at half time and had a bit of a chat and made some changes, and it seemed to work for us a little bit. Got back in the game, but we just got to be better in our decision making, I think, and that's the key moving forward. Like I said to the lads, you're not a bad team. You're not losing 4 and 5-0. You're losing by the odd goal or decisions that we're getting undone by. I've not seen this isn't a disrespect to the teams that we played against. We seem to be giving goals away for our own needless decision making and lack of probably a little bit of desire in the right moments, and it's costing us at the minute.
Yeah. Like you said, we saw some attacking changes in the second half. The lads were really going at it till the end, but can you take some positive from that at least?
Yeah, 100%. You want your bench to come on and impact the games, and especially you can't legislate for the first half performance. There was 2-3 players that were just not at the races, and then 2 or 3 or 4 players just having average games, and you need 8 or 9 players playing at the best at least every week. So you have to look to your bench and see how we can change it. And to be fair, the lads that came on, I thought Deck was excellent when he came on. They did change it for us a little bit, gave us a little bit of impetus. We changed the formation to put 2 up there and have a go. But I've said, I'd like to do that even when we are 1-0 or 1-1 up, or I don't want to be doing it chasing the game. And so you can take a little bit of heart from the second half. Like I said, they've always got desire to do well, even when some things aren't going right, and they keep going till the end, and that's something that is valuable. But like I said, we can't keep giving penalties away in games and conceding goals that way. And then the set piece obviously has come from a long ball, goal kick in the corner, and we just didn't track our man. So that's been addressed in there, but we just got to get better at them moments, and I think we'll be just fine. But we've got to be a little bit more consistent. We can't be up and down like we are at the minute in the Jekyll and Hyde team.
Yeah. And you mentioned Declan Eric Thompson there. He did have an impact from the bench. His free kick did lead to Sam Parker's goal. Coming towards the end of the match there, how important were them set pieces, and did you think that maybe one of them might pay it off?
Yeah, we're putting quality into the box. I just like it to be a little bit braver when we're in possession of the football and make an extra pass or an extra 2 passes and be a bit more calmer in possession. I think sometimes, because we're chasing the game, it's a little bit frantic, and I said we've got to start controlling games a little bit better. We've got good players throughout the squad. They can play, and that's the reason why they are where they are at the moment at this point in the season. But it counts for nothing if you don't continue to do it now and finish strongly. So, historically, I've always finished pretty strong in terms of the group, and the same group of players that's got us to this point. So I'm not going to turn on them. I'll always back the players. I've just said that to them in there. You are good enough as a group. I think you've just got to now up it an extra 10-15% and go to the wire and give it everything you've got. And like I said, it's a game by game process. We knew it was going to be tough tonight. They're a good side, tenacious and all over the pitch. I thought their centre back was excellent tonight, really, really strong. And we've got to be a little bit cuter and keep the ball away from him sometimes and play it a bit more on the floor and down the sides. And that's things I've just explained to him in there. We've got a young team, but they're growing with each game, and sometimes it's character building. You have to go through the tough times as well. And I think that's something that we're going to build on. But like I said, the second half performance gives us a little bit of confidence moving forward.
Yeah. And moving forward now, games keep coming thick and fast. We've got a big old away trip to Blythe next. What are you looking to see from that game?
A big reaction, I think. They're fighting for their lives. They're not going to be giving in. There's no easy game in this league. Like I say every week, it's a really, really tough league with some really, really good teams up and down the league positions, and some of them are false. We won't be taking anything lightly. We've got to go into there and try and win. But we're under no illusion it'll be not an easy task. But we'll obviously work on a few bits in training. We'll go through the game on Thursday, see where we can be better. And we're all trying to constantly evolve in there. Me included as a manager. I don't get everything right all the time. you know, and I pick the side, so the responsibility falls with me. But at the same time, I've got full trust in the players. I think the fans understand that as well, you know, and we need the fans to get behind us, especially at home now, moving forward, and away as well. They're brilliant away, and we need that 12th man, you know. But I think, you know, we're under no illusion it's not going to be an easy game, but we'll go there obviously trying to play our way like we always do and give it a good go, and obviously looking for a reaction from tonight. We've had a tough period of games. It seems to be Saturday, Tuesday all of a sudden, and you know, it takes its toll on the lads. You know, lads are out there playing with niggles, etc., and trying to go through pain barriers. So not an excuse. We've got beat by the better team on the night, you know, overall, and full credit to them.
Cheers, Deeks.
Cheers, mate.